In this video, I'm going to show you why training with dumbbells is one of the best tools that you can use to become stronger. Now, as a physical therapist, I work with many people that want to become stronger, right? They know the benefits of building strength for bone density and for muscle mass, and they start incorporating strength training in their routine on a weekly basis. However, another thing that they are concerned of is getting injured. They don't want to injure themselves. And if there's one tip that I can recommend as a physical therapist when it comes to strength training, is that we must be incorporating dumbbells like this type of equipment here, into our regular strength program. Now, before you jump in and say, you know what, that's unsafe, I don't feel comfortable using it, let me explain why I would recommend one to use dumbbells versus going to a traditional using the machines at the gym or anything else. Now, let me be clear here. I'm not saying machines are bad. It's definitely a great way to build fitness. It's a great way to start incorporating a strength training program, especially for beginners. But when it comes to truly keeping your joints healthy and staying strong, we have to be incorporating dumbbells. Now, I'm going to give you 3 specific reasons, and make sure you stay towards the end of this video because the last reason is probably the most important reason. So the first reason why we want to be incorporating dumbbells like this is specifically they allow us to work through greater range of motion. Let's take, for instance, a shoulder press exercise. We use a shoulder press exercise traditionally. Maybe you're at the gym using a Smith machine, or maybe you're using a barbell and you're simply pressing the weight all the way up overhead. Now, with a barbell, we would do this with 2 hands and we would press straight overhead just like this, and we would do a couple repetitions there. Now, the benefit of using a dumbbell like this is now we're required to work through greater range. We can tell now that the dumbbell is free versus being fixated on a barbell. Now my hand is loose, my shoulder can drop down, and now I can go all the way at the very top and then come all the way down. The benefits of going through greater range of motion, not only for ligamentous but joint integrity, is going to far outweigh the benefits of just using barbells. Dumbbells allow you to take an exercise and really control and work through those greater range of motions so that you can improve your flexibility in that specific joint, and so that you can get the benefits of not only strength training, but also working on your mobility as well. The second reason why we should be incorporating dumbbells is simply to address imbalances. Now, as a therapist who sees patients dealing with injuries and recovering from surgeries, we often see that based on maybe our occupation of some of the hobbies that we are participating in, we often develop imbalances or muscular asymmetries or flexibility asymmetries that often will lead to injuries down the road. We have to be addressing and balancing out both sides of the body and not just focusing on exercises that require both limbs to move at the same time, such as a press overhead with the barbell, or such as a squat where we're squatting down with 2 legs at a time. We have to address the imbalances by incorporating dumbbells like this. For instance, now when I'm working on 1 arm at a time, if I perform 8 repetitions on my right side, but only perform 6, that immediately tells me that I have a strength discrepancy between the two. If I am able to press all the way up overhead with stability without shaking on my right side, but then I can't do that efficiently on the left side, that shows me I have an overhead instability that I need to focus on the left side. This is a great way to expose any type of imbalances when you incorporate tools like this. Now, the last and the most important reason why I think everyone should be incorporating dumbbells of some form into their strength program is specifically because it requires you to focus on the quality versus the quantity. Let me repeat that. It forces you to focus on the quality of the movement versus the quantity. When I have a barbell and I'm working 2 legs at a time, you're going to be able to go a lot heavier. And sometimes that means it comes at risk for compromising your form. But if you are using dumbbells, you will have to go lighter because now you are having to move through greater range. And if you don't have that strength, you're simply not going to be able to lift that weight. So dumbbells will help you focus on the quality of the movement by having to go lighter and to really get the full coordination and movement of whatever particular exercise you can use. Now remember, when you start incorporating dumbbells into your routine, it would not be wise if one week you just decide to use all the dumbbells every single day and try new different exercises. Learning how to use these properly is a skill. If you don't have experience with it, you can start off by trying 1 or 2 different movements per week to start to learn how much more difficult it can be using dumbbells versus being supported on a machine. Take your time and choose 1 or 2 exercises a week to focus on so that you can hone in and practice the skill, practice the exercise until eventually that movement becomes second nature, and then you can start to add in new exercises and layer in. And at the end of the day, incorporating not just machines but also dumbbells together will allow you to have a good foundational strength program so that you can build strength, improve your mobility and your coordination all at the same time. Now, if you are currently using dumbbells yourself in your strength program, do me a favor and comment below on one of your favorite exercises to use with the dumbbells. In the meantime, if you want to learn more about how to improve your longevity and your health, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.